Here is the beautiful message. I call it the beautiful message. The beautiful message that got Daddy Freeze in trouble, that put him in trouble right now. All right? If you are new here, consider subscribing. Guys, you guys know that of lately, a lot has been trending on social media. If I have to be specific, on Facebook, between Nigerians. A lot of Nigerians took to their Facebook page and now they've been talking, they've been ranting, they've been confessing all kinds of irrelevant matters on Facebook. All right, but I'm gonna be reading to you guys, okay, that the Freeze wrote to Francis Osemegi, AK1 Yellow Nomose. Okay, because you guys know that of lately she has been on social media, she has been talking about her daughter, how the dad is not taking proper care, how the dad has never set eyes on that little girl. All right, and as a woman, we all want our men to take good care of our child, right? As a woman, you want your man to play a role in your child's life, and that is normal. That is very, very normal, and any responsible man will actually do that. Being near or far, any responsible man will take responsibility, will participate. All right, even if you are not there, you are not presently there, yeah, you can you can assist financially, you know. All right, so I'm gonna be reading for you guys right now. So that the Freeze wrote to Shine Francis Osemegi, AK1 Yellow Nomose. She actually wrote to her on Instagram. She said, "Dear sister, I sympathize with you. However, there are some facts that we shouldn't ignore. Top of that list is that he wanted an abortion while you wanted a baby." Then he went ahead again. He said, in civilized climes, you probably had a good case. However, with Nigerian being the way it is only logical that you take up the cross of raising your child by yourself. All right? Keep listening. I also see a hint of what I perceive to be the undertones of blackmail here. If you really want him to have a relationship with his child, reach out to his family, unless the underlying intention isn't to foster a father/daughter relationship. Rather, it is to twist his hand into being financially responsible for the child's welfare. He said, "This is a tough one, sister. God is your strength. Take up the cross and continue to raise your child well. It is what many women would do when faced with such difficult choices." All right, this is what this is the message that got Daddy Freeze in trouble. Okay, so he actually wrote to Shine Francis Osemegi, AK1 Yellow Nomose. So now our sister is on Facebook ranting. You know, she was really, really upset by this very particular message. All right, yeah, because we all have our own way of understanding. Maybe the way she took the message, maybe she took it personally. All right, but I just feel like Daddy Freeze, all right, for those of you that don't know, Daddy Freeze is a YouTuber, okay, a blogger. He talks about many beautiful things, and he touched on every little matters. Most often you see him attacking pastors. There's nothing personal here, just like the way Shine is saying. There's nothing personal here. No one is trying to underrate you. I don't think that she's trying to, like, you know, mock you or trying to use any, you know. I just feel like, you know, this is what he does for a living. He blogs and he touched on so many amazing things. Okay, so you should expect things like this, okay, because you bring your issue to the public. All right, so you should be expecting advice from all kinds of people, and most of this advice you're gonna get, you are not gonna like it, definitely. So people are gonna pull your legs, some people are gonna throw you insult, so people are gonna be saying all kinds of, you know, all kinds of all kinds of negative stuff, okay, things that you don't really want to hear. This time around, I know that our sister here need a beautiful advice, okay, because She's the one wearing the shoe. She know where it hurts. She know where it hurts, all right? But at the same time, I don't see anything wrong that that the freeze actually done here. Just my own humble opinion. This is just my personal classification, what I think, okay? Because I don't think he actually goes wrong here. I don't think he go wrong here. I don't think that he did something wrong here, okay? Because I mean, he has encouraged you to just keep doing what you are doing. Because even if the father come to the child's life now, you are not gonna give that child away. The only way he will support is just to acknowledge the fact that he is the daddy. Okay, he's the daddy of that. He's the daddy of that little princess. Okay, because I see that you cherish that little girl a lot, and I so much love it. And I love to see women when they stood up for their children. It's just like just almost like the same thing like uh, uh, what David's mom, okay, that issue that was also trending, but it's not the same issue, but you know, it's somehow relative. How that lady actually came to social media and stood up for his son, Don David, okay, guys, Don David. You see, so when I see women like this who can stood up for what is good for them, for what matters to them, because you really don't want that child to grow up tomorrow and you know, I'll be facing all this type of to be facing insults, okay, from people. So I just want to say that Daddy Freeze don't have anything personal with you. You are taking it too harsh. You are taking it too seriously. And you are taking it too personal. I just feel like she's taking it too personal. All right? So please, whatever has been going on, whatever is going on social media, guys, because, you know, Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, YouTube, it's a platform where it's a place where people to meet each other, explore, you know, do beautiful things, not to be fighting. All right, not to be fighting. And no matter what is going on, there are proper way we address issue. Not by insult, not by, you know, not by fighting one another. Because I see several Nigerians, I mean, I see them on Facebook. They come to Facebook. Oh my goodness. Just the insult alone. Like sometimes I would just watch and watch. I'm like, God, am I truly a Nigeria? Did I really come from Nigeria? Like, I'm ashamed of myself. Like, sometimes I'm just ashamed of myself. Seriously, I know that what we are saying here is relevant, but the way we address the issue, that's what actually matters. That's what actually matters. Because some people just come out there, you know, just be insulting people like, God, that is just so unfair. Like, it's just so unfair. Please, 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 for those of you that don't know Shine Francis of Semege AK1 Yellow Nomose, please, she's a YouTuber as well. She's an actress. You will definitely want to start watching her as from now. And please go and subscribe to our channel. And Daddy Freeze is a big guy, okay? A lot of people, you already know that very popular guy, okay? He has got in trouble with so many pastors, okay? Sometimes when I look at Daddy Freeze, I'm just amazed. I'm like, wow, Daddy Freeze, you again. You know, Daddy Freeze is just that kind of a person that you cannot keep his mouth full. Whatever he thinks, he's gonna say it. He will air out his views. What he thinks, he's gonna say it. Okay, he's gonna say it. Please, guys, let love reign among us. Okay, there's nothing personal. There is nothing personal. All right. I understand that sometimes we all have challenges, sometimes we all have issues, but the way we handle those issues, that's what actually matters. And sometimes even when we receive some kind of negative comment, we should learn how to ignore it. There's no, you can't be reacting to everything. Sometimes you just have to ignore it, because some people will come to trigger you. Some people want to use you to trend. That is true. Some people want to use you to trend. Like, oh, this is a trendy issue. Why not just, let me pinch her. You know, the moment they pinch you, you know, now I'm talking about Daddy Freeze. A lot of people are going to discover him today. And I'm talking about you. A lot of people are going to discover you today. That's how it is. People will trend. And I pray that everything go well for your daughter. I pray that the daddy comes back to your daughter, okay, to accept that child, because that child deserves fatherly love. That child deserves fatherly love. Please, you guys, take it easy on social media. Social media is a beautiful place. It's a place where people come and express their feelings, where people come and explore, you learn, you know, not to be fighting among ourselves at all. Please, because YouTube is not, Facebook is not just for Nigerians. It's not just for Africans. Because I see a lot of things on Facebook. Even the most beautiful pictures are African. The most beautiful things. Please, let's take that time to do something good. Let's be creative. Okay, let's implement beautiful things. Okay, and let's stop the fight, because at the end of the day, we are one people. All right, we are one people. So that the freeze is, for what I think, that the freeze hasn't really done anything wrong. Maybe what he did wrong was to even message you. What he did wrong was to tell you to face your challenge alone. Yeah, maybe what you are trying to say, people are not understanding it. I know that you don't want, I know that you don't need that man again. I know that you don't want that child to go to that man. You just want that man to accept the fact that he's the daddy. You just want that man to come into your daughter's life. At least sometimes your daughter can be able to call, I want to call my daddy, let me just say hi to my daddy. I know that's the thing you want, and I pray that God hears your prayer. All right, my dear sister, God is your strength. Yeah, okay guys, now that you have watched up to this extent and I see that you love this video, why not subscribe? Especially if you have been watching my videos for a long time. You know, I told you that, guys, that I will be coming up here with latest gist. Okay, latest gist, latest vibes. All right, because at the end of the day, you guys want to be entertained. Yes, I decided not to put the video. There's a video about it whereby she was saying, I will suck you so that you will have sense, and I will give you breast to suck so that you will have sense. That place that place was really interesting. Oh my goodness. Anyway, you guys stay blessed, stay healthy, have a beautiful day. Subscribe, share this video so that others will get to see it. I love you all. Bye bye.